Hey guys, it's me, Risa. Welcome to my kitchen. Yes, I'm in my workout gear because I like to go for my power walks. And I'm hungry. So of course I'm going to teach you how to make a delicious breakfast, brunch, lunch, breakfast for dinner option. And it is the everything but the bagel seasoning egg white omelet. How does that sound? I think my pan is ready. It's already smoking. I have it hot. Actually, I'm just going to take it off for a second. I hope you're doing well on your journey. I just wanted you to know that it's really, really important when you make things yourself, you can decide what to put in it. You can make things the way I make it. You can change it up, of course. It's only a base, okay? So if you want to add other ingredients or seasoning, of course you can. I'm just showing you something that's really quick, easy. I do intermittent fasting and I do WW. I do everything. And so basically, I want something that is high in protein, low in fat, and of course, what's my favorite word? Delicious. So let's get it. So here I have my skillet, and I've sprayed it, but I'll spray it again with just some whatever olive oil seasoning, not seasoning, spray, whatever spray you want, and make sure that it's on. Hello. So what I like to use are these Simply White egg whites. Okay, Simply egg whites. Okay, 100% pure egg whites by Burn Bray, and I get that. You can get it at Walmart, No Frills, wherever you shop mostly. They have it, and what I like about it is it's zero fat, zero sugar, and for a third cup, it's only 45 calories, 10 grams of protein, but I'm going to use about a half a cup. Now I have my skillet on a medium setting, okay, and I just like to twirl that around a little bit. I'm just going to get my spatula, of course, because I forgot it. And we're just going to heat this up. And what I'm going to add is I love this garlic plus seasoning. And, I don't really measure. I like to just put some in, about a teaspoon or so, and get that in there, okay? And I like to add sometimes even just a little bit of some Italian seasoning that I buy, just a drop, okay? Because I like flavor. And because I'm using everything but the bagel seasoning, and I'm using the garlic plus, there's enough salt in that, so I don't really need a lot of salt. So I like to just move this over so that you get all the egg whites to cook. And I'm just going to turn up my temperature a little bit higher so we're not here forever, and just let that cook up. All right. Now, of course, you can add lots of veggies if you want. I usually do, but sometimes I don't, because I'm going to show you in a second what I'm making or what I've made, because I like to make sure that I have lots of vegetables with every meal, okay? Because that's really key to keep you satisfied, all right? And I'm just going to add a little bit now of my bagel seasoning, okay? And you can hear it's cooking, and you can see it's bubbling, which is what I like. And I just want to make sure that it's cooked on one side and try not to break it. And you can use more than a half a cup if you want, depending on how hungry you are, okay? So I like to just do it on one side so that I have lots of seasoning on this side and the other side. Okay, so this should be fun. I'm going to turn it over, flip it over to the other side. Okay, now I flipped it over. I broke it a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay. It's all good. And then I like to add my low-fat cheese. So I have here, I'm going to show you my Asiago. It's by Zerto, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of some of that in here. Sometimes I also have the Romano, and sometimes I add just some low fat. You can see light mozzarella and cheddar. And again, you can decide how much you want in it. And again, I just sprinkle in about a tablespoon or so. That's all, because really you don't need a ton of cheese in it. All right, and then of course more of the bagel seasoning on top. All right, and that is the omelet. So fast and easy. You saw this took maybe not even 5 minutes to make. And again, like I said, if you want more cheese or you want to add other spices or other veggies, okay, you can. But I'm going to show you that I did make these chicken burgers that I'm going to freeze. Don't they look delicious? And you can find my recipe on Risa Weiner YouTube. But I made this beautiful big salad. So I'm going to have the salad and I'm going to have this beautiful egg white omelet for lunch today, or brunch. And you can see that I love color and lots of veggies. So I have here some romaine lettuce, I have spinach, I have arugula, I have some grape tomatoes, some yellow pepper, cucumber, red onion, some grapes, shredded carrot, and some blueberries. That's a mouthful to say, right? And I'm going to just make a simple dressing. And I have lots of recipes, of course, on my YouTube channel. But I usually use a lot of fresh garlic. But today, I'm just going to make a simple dressing with 3 ingredients. And sometimes I only use the balsamic and different types of flavored syrups. And it's sugar-free. So I just take a little bit of some balsamic vinegar. Again, it's only just for me, unless I'm making big portions of it. So I'm just putting a little bit, maybe a couple tablespoons, and maybe about a tablespoon of some of the syrup. And I have different flavors. And then only maybe a teaspoon. You don't need much oil. Maybe a teaspoon. And that's it. And I'm going to pour that on my salad. But I'm not going to pour it on yet because I have to take a picture of it, right? So easy peasy recipe. My omelet. I can't wait to eat it. Of course, you can have a carb with it. I have different things. Sometimes I have a tortilla wrap with it. You can put that on it. It's all the rave on Instagram, where you can put the tortilla on the bottom and add it and roll it up. Okay, you could add toast. You can have one of my 2 ingredient bagels, right? One of my muffins. So, you know, again, depending on what you want, you could add, sometimes I like to add some cereal even to my salads to make it crunchy and just get the carbs in there. So that's it. Really easy peasy, fast, delicious, high protein, low fat, guilt-free, and very satisfying. Okay, so I hope you love this recipe. And if you change it up, let me know. I change it up all the time. I add different vegetables. I add different seasoning. But today I love the garlic plus, and I love everything but the bagel seasoning. In fact, I add that to my salad as well, okay? So don't forget to comment below, share my YouTube channel, ring the bell option so you don't miss any of my latest videos. Mwah! Bye for now.